contestants are coming in for the Q&A session. Questions and answers. This is the moment.
The moment for Q&A.
Styling music, I silver pay. Uptown music, Powell on the beat, c'est Julie Empire. She said she make me feel alright. I know you make me feel alright. She said she make me feel alright. I know you make me feel alright.
Good evening, contestant number 1.
Good evening too.
You look very beautiful tonight.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What are the 3 stages of city development?
Thank you very much for that question. For a city to be called a city, it should be having a population of more than the required numbers. And also, there should be infrastructural development. And thirdly, for a city to be called a city, there should be development in terms of communications and transport. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What stage is Gulu City?
Thank you very much for the question, but I have to do more research about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Please step back.
Contestant number 1.
Contestant number 3. Good evening. I would like to know what is the theme of this event.
Thank you so much for the wonderful question. The theme is making Gulu a better city.
Thank you so much. And how would you make Gulu a better city for future?
I will create a project on teenage pregnancy that will empower the young girls to say no to sex and think of their future. Thank you.
You could stay, contestant number 3. But before I ask you, I want to request all the contestants to remain relaxed. Just be open and express yourself. Forget about the other showcases you've done. This is the moment for you to show us that indeed you're going to own the crown, right? Speak the right thing and don't forget anything. Be real. Right? So contestant number 3, you are innocent, loyal. You spoke of empowering young girls. This is true, it's real, the real face of Gulu, because the face of Gulu looks at making Gulu better and then empowerment of young girls. What is the meaning of empowerment to you?
Empowering means to encourage the young girls to do the right thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you think if you owned the crown tonight, you'd be empowered?
Yes, because me have self-esteem that other girls like me will see and they would like to be like me.
Thank you. And with that crown, how do you think you're going to empower the rest? Because I believe with the crown, you're empowered and you occupy the space, you are the equitable for the rest. How do you intend to empower the rest using your crown and the position that you have?
We shall go for radio talk shows that will encourage the girls when they listen to the radios. Then we shall also carry out community charity in the community, and it will help the girls.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 7. Good evening, contestant number 7. Your dress is so gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gulu City faces the problem of streetism. As an ambassador, what steps could you take as a stamp down?
Thank you for the question. I would like you to pardon the question.
Gulu City faces the problem of streetism. As an ambassador, what steps would you take as a stamp down?
Thank you. First of all, the streetism is mostly among the young kids, and it starts from home. When the parents don't advise the kids, that's how they end up in the streets. And currently in Gulu, we call them the Ango. That's the language they use. And it comes from nurturing. It starts from childhood to the level that the child is. And the steps I will take first of all is performing community outreaches, advising the parents and the children as well, to help them, educate them, to keep them at home, and as well to make them busy so that they don't be idle, because some things come from peer groups. Thank you.
Secondly, Gulu City has been in this area increasing number of patients with mental health issues. What support forums would you recommend?
Mental health comes in with a lot of things. First of all, use of substances, of which it is not bad to use substances, but how you use them matters. And sometimes mental health comes from stress and the economy itself. Sometimes you try to work and things are not happening for you. That's how you kind of become stressed and you become mentally unhealthy. But what I can say and the advice to the community is to take things the way they are and to take life in a slow move. Because if you're fast and you want to be like the other person, that's how we'll have an increase on mental health. And we should also control on the use of substances. Thank you.
What brings you here today?
What brings me here today is my ambition to become an inspiration. I'd love to be an inspiration to very many young girls, and that's my main goal for being here.
What is the meaning of inspiration?
The meaning of inspiration? Well, to me, inspiration means to make sure someone looks up to you and acquires the good traits they see in you and want to be like you someday when we're older.
From a scale of 1 to 10, what does this pageant mean to you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, first of all, I'm very grateful to be here on this platform. I believe it provides a platform for the young girls, especially like us, the pageants. It provides a platform to lay out our ideas and share our talents and possibly, and possibly sorry about that, and possibly be the next thing to do. Okay. Thank you so much.
You said your greatest goal here, you want to inspire young girls to believe in themselves and chase after their goals. I don't think you're the right candidate for this. Convince me you're really going to be the best to hold this crown, better than those that have held you.
Well, I believe I'm going to be the best for this crowd because I'm confident. I'm confident in the way I speak, in the way I move, and possibly everything that I do. I believe in myself, and I believe I can be the one.
Self-esteem.
I believe I can be the one to inspire with young girls because of my capabilities, what I'm capable of.
My question wasn't to break you, but to see how confident you are. I think you are in this confidence. Now, I want you to pick one community issue. You've been in Gulu for a long time. You've seen very many community issues. Pick just one that you're going to capitalize on and use your crown to solve that issue, and how.
Well, one issue that I plan to work on is the menstrual health and hygiene awareness. The story I mentioned earlier about wearing the jacket made of sanitary towels is based on a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, and I'd love to change the mindset of the male populace mainly to stop downgrading young girls, especially even the older ones at workplaces, within schools, to stop downgrading them and to look at menstruation as a normal phenomenon. Because it's taught in upper classes of primary Gulu district, most of the rural areas, they do not actually teach sex education. And I would love to create awareness and based on menstrual health and hygiene awareness with the young girls. And I intend to, if you let the ground, I intend to work with Rika Uganda and Mega FM and Mega 100 to reach out to the young girls as well as school outreach. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's a great project. I want you not to face us, to face the leaders there. Okay. Address them and tell them that that is the greatest issue currently and how has it affected the youth currently, especially the teenagers who are going to school.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity to talk to them. Good afternoon, our dear leaders. Good evening, sorry, our dear leaders. So I believe menstrual health and hygiene is one of the greatest issues affecting the girl child because it limits them from being bold enough to continue with school. At least like 3 days in a month, they'll want to miss school because they fear to be bullied or do not have the finances to buy the sanitary towels and attend school. And I believe those 3 days, if calculated like for every year, they're missing a lot of time, which they could have used more productively. And these girls could as well help in making Gulu a better city. And I believe by doing that, making the male population aware to stop the bullying and teasing of the young girls, it can keep them in school and they become powerful women in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Melissa. These are the people we work with just in case love befalls you. So I needed to see how you will address them to ensure that your project is a success. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for the opportunity too.
Contestant number 6. How does city planning intersect with ethnic and religious identities?
Thank you so much for your question. Currently, the city planning is considered the most valuable event going on right now, and to the religion, it's coming up that the economy is more concentrated on the religion, building up churches, empowering the religious leaders and other branches of the churches. Thank you.
Beauty pageants have tendencies of erasing individuals' characteristics and depreciating personalities. How did you prepare for that?
According to me, I would want to concentrate on entrepreneurship because I believe if I empower the youth to concentrate on that creativity and innovation, it would bring more money and make them more empowered. Thank you.
Thank you.
Contestant number 5. Good evening to you. How are you? I'm fine. What is Gulu City to you?
Gulu City to me is the original city for the northern people.
How would you locate someone to find beside you?
Pardon?
How would you locate someone from some other district to find you in Gulu City?
Thank you for the question. I can direct someone from Ajumani district to Gulu through using the compass direction where Gulu is in the eastern part.
Who is the Lord Mayor of Gulu City?
The Lord Mayor of Gulu City is East Worship Onen Martin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can stay. How are you?
I'm good.
It's okay, relax. The most important is you want to see your intentions for the city. And you also not know who the mayor is. But my intention has been put clear. So, is there anything you're currently doing, even without the crown, to ensure that you keep Gulu to the face of it and empower others? I mean, you're looking at your visions of the face of Gulu. Is there any activity you're doing that within your community?
Okay, actually, I'm making craft shoes.
What about the craft shoes?
I make them using thread and rataya.
Do you sell them?
Yes.
So that's like your source of income.
Yeah.
That means you empower them.
Yeah.
So now that you know how to make the crafts, do you probably train your colleagues or you selfishly keep it to yourself?
Yeah. I train one of my friends because I also learned the making of the craft shoe currently. So I train one of my friends which is also doing well.
That's a good progress. That means at least you look forward to empowerment, which is the vision you say here. However, so what if you're not the next face of Gulu?
If I'm not the next face of Gulu, I will still work with the Queen to make Gulu a better city. Thank you.
Good evening, contestant number 2. What are the reasons for spatial segregation within the city? What are the reasons for spatial segregation within the city?
Currently, about the segregation taking place may be due to tribalism that's taking place since in other regions like segregation in job applications, something like that.
Thank you. To what extent does crime differ from sin, and how can the society of Gulu City deal with criminals besides imprisonment?
A crime is like when you've committed something that's against the law, then
Sin?
a sin is the region where something, a bad event has taken place.
How can the society of Gulu City deal with criminals besides imprisonment?
Such as agriculture, providing them seeds so they can carry out agriculture. They sell them to the big industries, the products. They sell the products to the big industry. From there they'll be able to earn some money, and that will keep their lifestyles steady. Because most people result into crimes due to poverty. Yeah.
Thank you. What inspired you for this pageant?
I've always had that dream of modeling before a large crowd, and I really want to communicate to the youths out there through this pageant. For some feel undermined for what they can do, and that person that I also want to experience this and feel the goal and go through the goal I really want to go and achieve.
How would you communicate to the youth out there?
I would apply out to the mega stations, the mass media, such as mega radio station. That will enable me to bring out my ideas and share out to the community, and I'll be able to interact with them, find the feedbacks, give them my ideas, they tell me what's wrong about it, and I'll work with it.
You may step back, I think, at this time. Contestant number 1. Miss Faith, good evening.
Good evening to you.
You're very smart.
Thank you so much.
The rest of us are smart. Brilliant and executed and not exhibited here. What makes you think you stand out amongst them and you hold the crown best?
Thank you very much for that question. Actually, I always on for a platform which can help me voice out, like to be a voice to the voiceless. The reason why I've come for this contest is to start a youth empowerment project which will help to inspire, motivate, and also educate the young generations. Because critically I've analyzed that within Gulu city, there are many youths who are dropping out of schools. Not that their parents don't care for them, but due to other peer influence. So, me, if I'm to be crowned as the next queen, I optedly tell you that everything will be handled well, because I will do school outreach and also community outreaches, of which I will educate and also tell the youth outside there that education is the key. Thank you very much.
Thank you, but I still think you didn't answer my question. She will equally say, you've given me whatever you intend to do, and that's what all of you are here for. She may be good at speaking and convincing the leaders to help them and fund your project. You may be good at using your talents. I want you to tell us what is this unique feature you have within you that will help you execute a project that you will start when you have the crown. Let's say you want to do advocacy for menstrual hygiene and all that. And then you need to solicit funds from these leaders. What technique do you have within you which the rest don't have that we need to give you the crown and say you're the best person to hold these funds?
Thank you very much for more clarification about that. And I will confidently tell you that this is not my first time to be in for a beauty pageant, because I always seek for opportunities which I can voice out, like to act as a voice to the voiceless. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You want the crown before you can start up the project. Don't you think you can do all this without the crown?
I'd already started a project before even coming as a contestant. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Could you tell us about that project?
In 2019, I carried out school outreaches, of which I was carrying out guidance and counseling in most of the schools in Kitku. And also I've been moving in radio stations to carry out youth empowerment, like motivational speaking. Thank you.
Thank you. So if you don't become the face of Gulu today, will this be the end of your advocacy to help whatever you've been doing?
Not really. I'm someone who always share out ideas.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How many divisions does Gulu City have?
There are 4 divisions. Thank you very much for giving me that opportunity. That is Laibi, Badege, Peche, and Laro. Thank you.
And who is the Lord Mayor of Gulu City?
Thank you very much for that question. The Lord Mayor of Gulu City is Washi Okwa Alfred. Thank you.
You may go back. I think we're left with contestant number 7. I'll ask you just one question.
Yes.
You have a project, I'm very sure, that you want to execute when you become the face of the group. However, you know all these things, they funds, you're short of funds. What do you think you're going to do? How do you intend to solve that problem so that your project is fully executed?
Thank you very much for the question. For my project to be executed, I could organize fundraisings. I could also do car washing. I could also make products and sell them out to fundraise for the project I'm carrying out. Thank you.
Thank you. You may step back and then finally we have contestant number 6. Miss Rennie. Yes, please. You want to motivate and empower the youth. Yes. That's good. I want to take a scenario. I'm very sure you have a boss ahead of all this. Take a scenario where he's not willing to support all your projects. I mean, these things happen. you really have a burning project because you want to finish the aim of this phase of growth, but your boss is not going to support you. How would you deal with that?
Thank you so much for the question. I would work together with my fellow colleagues and cut that down. Thank you. I have a project on fashion entrepreneurship, and I want to work on businesses and innovative creativity, which I'll include street fashion shows that will be able to make us fundraise. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyira choli, edi wizi, choli empire.